prime time. Now, time to hear from a party that won't be featuring in that debate because it's too small. But we found a bit of time here on the Daily Politics, as we always do, because they're registered with the Electoral Commission and have at least 3 candidates standing in the general election. Today, it's the turn of the Peace Party. Now, they were originally known as the Pacifist Party when they were founded in 1996. They believe the quest for peace is the central issue in politics, and the party fielded 3 candidates in 2010 and will have 4 candidates standing in the 2015 general election. They had 218 followers on Twitter when we checked this morning. No doubt that will soar after their appearance today. And finally, their candidate for Chesterfield, Tommy Holgate, is offering free dance and Tai Chi classes should he be elected. No, that means he's got my vote. And their leader joins us now, John Morris. Welcome to it.
Thank you.
Peace Party, synonymous with pacifism or different in some ways?
I prefer not to use the word pacifism. It tends to get muddled up with passive and being passive, which, being peaceful, is a very active role to follow. So,
do you feel depressed by the tenor of the times when you see events in the Middle East with IS and you see Mr. Putin in the Ukraine?
Of course.
And we see, I was just doing some studying over the weekend, massive increase in the Pakistani defense budget, developing battlefield nuclear weapons.
Yes, yes.
It's not good, is it?
It's not good, and neither is our defence budget, so-called defence budget, preparation for war. 40 billion a year the UK currently spends.
But only about 2% of our GDP.
Yes, but it's
not huge.
Not huge, but
do you think we shouldn't spend on defence at all?
Eventually.
Right, but we'd all like that eventually, wouldn't we?
Yes, because nobody wants war.
No.
Everybody wants peace.
Well,
yes,
maybe not IS.
No, that's a
but,
side
but
issue.
do you think, even in this dangerous world, when most people are concerned that we might not be spending enough on defence, would you like to spend less on defence?
I would like to spend a lot more on alternatives to shooting and bombing and rocketing people out of existence, because the main purpose of peace obviously is protection of life. 1 or 2 bits of life, of course, that we don't like, do we? We don't like bacteria and a few viruses, but Peace Party stands for protection of life.
What would you say to the point that the best way of preserving peace is to be strong?
One can be strong, but without having a gun or a bomb at your disposal. There are other ways of dealing with conflict other than with using a military organisation.
But Hitler didn't walk into the Sudetenland because it was too strong. Argentina didn't invade the Falklands because our defences were too strong.
No.
In all these cases it was too weak.
Yes, but of course it's easy to bring up these particular instances, but of course one must look at the whole background, the lead up to them, and this is what one must do following peace, is to follow through all that is going on.
Do you, you have a principled position and you're fighting that. Do you feel sometimes though that you're pushing this large stone uphill?
Yeah.
Do you find that even that the tenor of the times are not quite difficult for you?
They are difficult, but people talking to me on the street on Saturday are friendly.
And so they should be. You're a friendly person too, so why shouldn't they be friendly?
Well, I hope so, yes, and I hope that it lies within all of us to be treating others as we want to be treated ourselves.
Just a final question. Have you not thought of throwing your lot in with the Greens, who seem to be not too different from...
Not too different, but look at their defence issue, and I don't see abandonment of all weapons in the future.
Well, listen, we thank you for coming, speaking
Thank
to
you
us
very
today.
much.
You watch your followers on Twitter will be soaring as we speak. Thank
Excellent.
you.
Excellent.